A drought is peeling back the decades. A century-old ghost ship rises from Serbia's Sava River. Dozens more Nazi wrecks resurface downstream, some still armed. Europe's rivers are vanishing, and the past is rising to meet the surface. What else is the heat wave about to uncover? European rivers are bearing the brunt of the extreme heatwave conditions that have gripped most part of the continent. Low waters, bottlenecks, and power plant closures are sights the region was not accustomed to. The harsh climate reality has also brought the ghosts of the past to the surface. Several wartime vessels are seeing the light of day nearly 8 decades later. On Serbia's Sava River near Drought, falling water levels have exposed a century-old wartime tug named Slovenac, built in Budapest in 1913 and originally named the Varg. The ship saw service during the Second World War and was reportedly sunk more than once before its final loss near Drought. Nenad Lukic, a local resident, explains how the tug had been dubbed the ghost ship and was not just a wreck but a folklore.
It was the first time we had seen a ship. The first time we had ever seen one. We hadn't even been to the sea before. For us, this was everything: the sea, the river, and the lake. It was quite an experience. We imagined this ship with ghosts, and sometimes we were afraid of it. When we were children, we were scared of it and didn't dare go near it.
Local accounts say the Slovenac struck a mine on April 25th in 1945 and sank near the riverbank, where it has remained for more than 80 years. Its story has passed down through generations.
Most of the locals know the whole history of this ship. We heard that it was carrying wounded people. There were even local residents who were still alive and used to tell us that there were people living in huts here. The huts are still here, but unfortunately those people are no longer around. They said that some of them were present when the explosion happened. As children, they used to herd pigs here, as pigs were taken out to pasture in this area at the time.
However, Slovenac's emergence is not an isolated incident. Recently, 20-odd German World War II shipwrecks resurfaced from Europe's drought-stricken Danube River. They were part of a convoy of some 200 vessels that Nazi Germany scuttled near the Serbian port of Prahovo in September 1944. To prevent the Soviets from advancing, they were sunk across Prahovo's shipping channel while holding ordnance, which continues to exist in the present day. With the already limited navigable channel for commercial vessels to pass through, these ships create a bottleneck. Serbia launched a roughly $30 million operation to remove 21 wrecks funded by the European Investment Bank. Estimates showed that the blockage costs the country almost $6 million a year in economic losses. Gordana Karovic, a curator at Belgrade's Museum of Science and Technology, highlights that the issue cannot be dealt with money alone. What the hulls store adds to the dangers of the work.
This operation is exceptionally demanding because the quantity and layout of explosives within the wrecks remain unknown, representing a constant hazard that must be seriously factored into all planning.
Locals share how these ships are not merely a haunting symbol of the past, but instead a warning of a grave environmental future.
We are already facing actual problems. Right now, ships cannot sail fully loaded and are forced to reduce cargo. If the water level continues to drop, it could trigger a bigger crisis in the future.
While low rainfall is often blamed for the drought, scientists claim that it may not be the sole reason. What has changed is the air itself. Europe's drought stems from rising heat, not less rain. Dry ground absorbs rainfall instead of feeding rivers, shrinking flow downstream. Whether it is the ghost ships surfacing from shallow rivers, wildfires tearing through forests, or nuclear plants shutting down, Europe's heatwave is forcing the continent to confront a summer unlike any before it. And this might be the new normal.